I'm actually in the midst of doing this with one of my co-ops right now, where they have a very antiquated and very odd flip tax, and we are working to modify it to make it a bit more consistent across the board and easier to not only apply, but to collect and to explain. And so in doing so, I have essentially laid out the common types of flip taxes that I draft into these documents. The board will, consider the different options. And then management will usually weigh in on what they see in neighboring buildings, whether they represent them, or sometimes even board members will go out and ask their neighbors. So, like, one board president might know the neighboring board president and say, hey, we're considering updating our flip tax or incorporating a flip tax. What do you do in your building? Type of thing. And so I kind of think to get a great result, I think it takes all three to kind of work it out together and weigh the options. And then, of course, like Ivana said, you bring it to the shareholders to see if it's even going to pass muster with them, because there's no point in bringing in a vote for an amendment if it's destined to fail, right? The legal fees that are incorporated, the time that the board spends on it, the time that management spends on it, it's all for naught if it really has no likelihood of passing. So the idea is to kind of get everyone involved and see what's going to float.